Hello to you all. We want to go into the third part of our sessions, our workshop in Kabbalah. And this will be incredibly interesting. I just want to summarize and say like this. There's a very big difference between God, the creator, the source, and between us. When we want something, the fact that I wanted something is not sufficient yet to manifest it. It's still just in the realm of thought, or even before that, in the realm of idea or fantasy. I need to take quite a few steps before I will manifest it in this world. However, when it comes to God, the creator, the source, he wants something, he wills something, he desires something, it becomes. As the psalmist King David tells us, he willed it and it has already manifested. So the major question now is, why does Kabbalah use the terms every time of light, enlightenment? Because that's the closest that we know as human beings, which is to that of the source, very much like we can relate to the source and the light of the sun. And the light of the sun, as long as we don't interfere with the source, we don't put our hand or some between us, the source of life, the source of light, the sun and us, we will receive the light in our rooms or onto us. But the minute that I stop the light with something, then that light stopped completely. In other words, the light has to be all the time connected to the source. In a spiritual sense, the light that God is sending to each and every one of us, and collectively to all of us, will always be connected to the source. However, if we do anything impeding between ourselves and the light, we will not receive the light. And this is what Kabbalah calls really TIKUN. TIKUN doesn't mean that what is our mission on earth, and what are our gifts, and what are our talents, and what is our goal. These are beautiful as they are, and we are here in this world especially for that. But if along the way, previous lives, or in this life, we have done all kinds of things which shouldn't be done, according to the Ten Commandments and others, which prevent the light from coming to me, very much like a person going towards a certain town, and on the way he gets a puncture. The puncture is not your goal, it's the damage, it's the corrupted journey that cannot be completed till you change that broken or that punctured wheel. The same applies to us. We have to find out also what is it impeding us, preventing us from arriving at our goals. Can be with somebody that is a fawn, F-A-W-N, which means you try to please everyone and negate yourself. Can be that you freeze and you don't want to, you cannot do, or out of laziness or out of depression. Can very well be that the person is running away from what they need to do, to the cravings, to the comfort zone, to the thrills, to the addictions. And can very well be also that the person is, in a sense, also snaps very easily and very defensive, in which case they need to work at that. That's quite a closed list, but it's a very important list to find out what are we made from, who we are, what is our shadows. And so once we clear this out of the way and we battle with it, we tackle it, then we're able to move forward to where we need to go in this world. Somebody's got challenges, understanding all this, or finding his own way, or being challenged in correcting and fixing his own path and journey in this world. More than welcome to DM me or email me at my first name, last name, Gil, Giltivon, @gmail.com. I will speak to you soon.